then to Milwaukee to see my brother. First things first, before we hop on the road, we're gonna run and grab some coffee. Boycott Starbucks, boycott 7 Brew. So we go into Scooters. Oh, the fall leaves are so pretty. I did unfortunately get some bad news earlier today. Not bad news, I'm being really dramatic. But I guess we are gonna go to this like baby tiger thing instead of going to the zoo on Sunday. I don't really know all the details. Still, of course, very excited for that. Just as we know, I was really hyping up the zoo because the trees in the fall are just so pretty and I just loved walking it last year. But that it's okay, because who knows where this baby tiger thing is. The views there could be even better, you know? So we'll see how that goes. I did end up bringing a Halloween costume, actually. I wasn't going to originally because I'm still missing, of course, one thing for each of my costumes, because I have 2. I'm still missing one thing for each of them, which it's not supposed to get here until, I think it says Wednesday, which is October 29th. Really cutting it close there, really cutting it close. Thank God both of them are things that aren't like super crazy, or like, you know, it might not fit me. Like one of them is a tank top. More than likely it's gonna fit me no matter what. And then the other one is just technically a bandeau top, but it's for the Dr. Facilier costume. And he just has like this red band on like his waist, sort of. Yeah. So I just bought a red bandeau top and I'm just gonna wear it around my waist instead of wearing it as like a top, obviously. So still waiting on one piece for each, but I just brought the Dr. Facilier costume without the red thing because it just goes on the waist anyways. I feel like it'll still look, hello officer. I feel like it'll still look, I do that every time I mask up, as if I'm doing something wrong. I mean, I am recording myself, but I'm not holding the phone at all. I'm fully holding the steering wheel, so don't come for me, officer. Oh my god, what was I talking about? Oh, I did bring the Dr. Facilier costume. The birds. I did bring the Dr. Facilier costume, because I think it'll still look cute anyways. But yeah, I think it'll still look cute anyways. I really like it's just for like Kat's cute little fun party, so it's just gonna be us and like friends and stuff. It's not gonna be like anything that I need to have something be perfect for, if that makes sense. Are we kidding? The turn light just switched to green and it's already back to red. I do also have to stop in my hometown first because it's on the way, and I painted the Subway Surfers hat for my cousin and it's done now. So I'm gonna have to drop that off because they live in my hometown. And are you guys both turning? Okay, well, I'm going. Because they live in my hometown, so I'm gonna drop that off because I have to go through there anyways. My god, can I get this sentence out? I swear that took me way longer than it needed to. Anyways, so yeah, we have a little stop to do on the way, but do not fear because after that stop we've still got a good old 2 hours left. So whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. I'm trying to decide what kind of coffee I want to get. I usually get the oh god, what is it? It's like a caramelicious or something like that. Pumpkin caramelicious is what I've been getting right now, but I usually get it iced. I kind of want to get it hot. I wonder that's like a thing that they do. But I usually get the pumpkin cream cold foam, so I can't really get the cold foam. Maybe I'll just get it iced. Now that I'm thinking about it, the sun is actually like cooking me, even though it's like a crisp 40 degrees outside. I'm not really sure how we went from 80 to 40, but it was 33 degrees this morning in October. Can you imagine? If it rained, it would have turned into snow. That's disgusting.
Hi, welcome to Scooters. What can I serve for you today?
Can I do a large pumpkin caramelicious?
Yeah, large pumpkin caramelicious. Hot ice or pumpkin Oreo?
Can I do iced, and then is it possible to get that with almond milk?
Yeah, of course.
And then
Large ice pumpkin caramelicious with almond milk.
can I still do the pumpkin cold foam on top?
Yeah, that does have dairy in it.
That is okay.
Okay, perfect. Any extra espresso in that today?
Nope.
What else can I get for you?
Just that.
Okay, perfect. You can sit on up.
Perfect, thank you. I just found out the other day that they say you can scoot on up because it's scooters, which personally I think that's the cutest thing ever. But
Hey, how's it going today?
hi, good. How about you?
Good. Do you have our app today?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's gonna be 8:23 for you.
There's my aunt.
How's your day been so far?
Good. How about yours?
Pretty good. Any fun plans?
Driving to Madison.
To Madison?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing there?
Halloween party my friend's
Oh,
having.
nice. A little early?
Yeah, a little, but
A little bit. That's
it's okay.
Is there like a lot of parties down there for Halloween? this
Probably.
weekend? I mean, I
Yeah,
guess so.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe next weekend more so, but
Yeah.
who knows? This is so cute. Is it just literally like cats or dogs?
Yeah, exactly. We always
Oh.
have like a different like variation each like week.
I want to put it. I can't reach it. Can you put it in the
Yeah.
cat one for me?
Thank you.
Just the change in
The cat
dollar.
one?
Yeah, I'm a cat person through and through.
Did you want a straw with that today?
Yes, please.
Alright, there you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, have an amazing day.
You too. He was so sweet. Oh my gosh. See? Scooters is better. Boycott Starbucks. Boycott 7 Brew. Go to Scooters. Just saying. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so hostile. Also, I don't know if they really have scooters like everywhere. They might only have it in the Midwest. You have a temporary tag too. Twinsies. I just bought this car. Luckily, this temporary tag will only be on there for a little bit, so none of you can stalk me. I know how to get like towards Madison, but I am gonna have to pull up directions here soon. And I'm probably gonna listen to either a podcast or some jams. So, I'm gonna have to turn off the vlog for a little bit, but I will pop in. I don't know. Eventually I'll pop in if I have anything else that I feel like I need to talk about. But yeah, that is the plan as of right now. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to even do like a review. So, JK, you guys thought you got rid of me. You didn't. I'm still here. Delicious. Still just as good as it was the last time I had it. Except for this time I got a large, and I actually remembered to get almond milk this time. The last time, I did not get almond milk, I just got regular milk, and let me tell you what, my tummy was hurting. Okay, update. Everybody's upstairs right now, but we have the costume put together. We have a little drinky drink. And yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna record much because there's a lot of people here that I don't really know. And I think we're gonna be going out to the bars, so maybe I'll pop back in tomorrow. I don't really know if I'm gonna record much for the rest of the night, but I will give you a full look at the costume. So this is what we're working with.
very loud. I forgot the contacts and I didn't do the skull makeup that I'm going to do on actual Halloween. But besides that, this is the costume and my little staff. And yeah, I will pop back in probably tomorrow.
All right, we are back. That was that was a fun day. Madison bars, honestly, not what I expected. I think maybe it was just a slow night, but Madison's a pretty big town, and there was not a lot of people. There was a lot of people out there, but there was not a lot of people at the bars. The bars were dead. But shout out to Roxy's, I believe is what it was called, in Madison. Awesome bar, awesome. Loved the vibes there, loved the music. 10 out of 10 place. Yeah, went to bed real late. Woke up earlier than I think maybe I should have, but what can you do? We made some breakfast, had some pancakes, pumpkin pancakes and eggs and bacon and some coffee. Watched Is It Cake for a little bit this morning, lots of fun, and now we are on the road again. And of course it's raining, as you can probably hear. Of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. I hate driving in the rain. I hate driving in the snow. I hate driving, period, but driving in the rain and driving in the snow, I just despise. Driving in the dark is a close third, but it's not too bad. Driving in the rain and driving in the snow make me wanna cry. I'm just happy it's not like pouring, knock on imaginary wood, that it doesn't start pouring, but yeah, I just don't like driving in the rain. And I was gonna stop for some coffee, but there was literally just like Starbucks or Dunkin' or 7 Brew. No scooters, unfortunately. I hope you can hear me. It's kind of loud, but yeah, so we got no coffee, but we got some Gator Light. That's about it. I know I said I was gonna try and record some from yesterday, but there was just a lot of people there that I did not know. It was my first time meeting them, and it just felt really weird to like pull out a camera and be like, nice to meet you, I'm gonna record what you're doing, but I don't know. We were definitely drinking, so who knows, maybe they wouldn't have even remembered it, but that is okay. I don't know, I had a good time. It was really nice to see Kat, and I got a lot of compliments on my costume, which I was pretty excited about, but I do feel bad. I feel like these people didn't even get like the full version of my costume, because I forgot to bring my contacts, which just like makes it even cooler, because he has, Dr. Facilier has purple eyes, and yeah, I bought purple contacts and I forgot to bring them, so. And then obviously for my actual costume on Halloween, for him I'm gonna do his like part of his like skull mask that he has when he's like going between the other side. But I don't have the face paint for that yet, so last night I didn't really have the time to do all that. I got there and everybody was already like eating and dressed up and whatnot, so I only had a short amount of time to get ready, but my makeup was pretty good. I got a lot of compliments. It was really cool. A lot of people really liked it, so that made me happy. It was funny, the first bar that we went to, the guy, the bouncer at the door, he was like, the guy from Princess and the Frog? And I was like, well, I'm mean, yeah, his name's Dr. Facilier, or like the Shadow Man, or like anything else, but like the guy from Princess and the Frog, that works. Like, you got the right idea, but like, there's a lot of guys in Princess and the Frog that you could be talking about. How do I know? But yeah. The bottom half of my costume definitely does feel very piratey, but I think the hat and the staff and... Oh my god, I forgot his necklace too! I cannot believe that. I forgot his necklace too. He has like a tooth and like skull necklace that literally like also just really brings it all together that that's who I am and I'm not like a pirate. Damn it! I forgot that too. That's still at my house. It's okay. This was a test round, so now I know I need to make sure I don't forget any of these pieces to the costume the next time that I do it on the actual Halloween day. So, gosh, I cannot believe I forgot the necklace. I knew I forgot the contacts, and obviously I did do the face paint. But I completely forgot. About the necklace. Oh my gosh. I'm just like realizing like how like swollen and like puffy I am right now. I'm feeling very insecure about the way I look. So we're just not gonna talk about it. Nobody say anything. Or I will comfort you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're supposed to go trick-or-treating tonight with my nieces. I really hope it stops raining, because if it's just gonna rain the whole time, that's gonna kind of suck. So I hope it stops raining, but I guess we'll see. I haven't even looked at the weather yet. I probably should do that first before I just assume it's gonna rain the whole night, but hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow either, because we're supposed to go to that baby tiger thing. I don't really know though if that is indoors. I don't really know anything about it, but I'm probably gonna play some music again, jam out for a while. I think this drive is only about like an hour, so definitely nothing compared to the first portion of the drive, but don't fear, because tomorrow we will have the whole combined 3-ish hours. 3? 4? I think it might be like 3 or 4 hours actually. Whoop whoop! That's okay, we'll have lots to talk about. This might just end up being like just a car vlog. Like, I swear, if I don't like have the courage to record some of like us trick-or-treating tonight, or like some of us going to see the baby tigers tomorrow, like something. I need something. Otherwise this is just gonna be a car vlog. I'm so sleepy. But yeah, that's about it for my little check-in update. I am going to put some music on now and zone out for the next hour probably.
Okay guys, I have to be quiet because it's pretty late and everybody's sleeping, but made it to Milwaukee, made it to my brother's, safe and sound. We went trick-or-treating earlier. It was so much fun. I got a couple little videos. I didn't take a lot, but I got a couple little videos that I might put in after this just while we were out trick-or-treating. It was super cute. My niece is dressed up as Bluey and Bingo, which adorable. But yeah, so I just haven't really been on my phone that much, so I haven't been recording, but I made it here safe and sound. And yeah, I'm about to pass out because I'm very tired. And maybe I'll get a couple more videos tomorrow when I'm at this zoo that has the baby tigers, because it is another zoo. So this will be a different zoo that we're going to tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Alright, you guys, we are back on the road home. That zoo was a lot of fun. I actually really liked it. It was equally, if not more prettier than the zoo that we usually go to, just like the Milwaukee Zoo. The trees were so pretty, and we were like just in the woods, so the nature aspect that I was like so excited to go to the Milwaukee Zoo for, we still got. And the animals fun. I really liked their enclosures. They were literally just out in the woods, out in nature like they normally would. None of them were in like, you know, cement whatever with like glass all around them. Like they were just outside, just like I don't know, I really liked it. But it was very much giving like we bought a zoo vibes. If any of you guys have watched that video or that movie, it was very much giving something just fell off of somebody's car. It was very much giving we bought a zoo, because it was literally just like on a property. There was like a house, they had like a little cafe, and then yeah, all of the animals were just outside like they are in the movie, where it's more like a sanctuary than it is like a zoo. The sign did say, I got a t-shirt too, the sign did say Wisconsin's wildest zoo or something like that, I'm pretty sure. So I really liked it. I actually did take quite a few videos. The views were so pretty and everybody else was taking pictures, so I wasn't too self-conscious about pulling out my phone to like take videos. But obviously I wasn't talking very much in them because, you know, we were just enjoying our time, and it was really nice outside. As you can see, it's very, very, very sunny. I'm happy that it didn't rain, because it was raining yesterday. It also didn't rain for the trick-or-treating yesterday either, so that was really good. I'm glad we missed the rain. But yeah, today the sun was really nice. There was a couple moments where I had layers on, and because I thought I was gonna be cold, and there was a couple moments where I actually like started getting too hot because the sun is just cooking today, which I'm not complaining at all. It definitely helps with the colder temps and the wind. But so yeah, it was a beautiful day for the zoo. A lot of fun. Definitely liked that zoo a lot. More than the Milwaukee Zoo. The Milwaukee Zoo is definitely bigger for sure. I haven't eaten anything yet today. It is 3:30. I've not eaten anything. I had some coffee. Okay, that's a lie. I didn't eat something, but we just had like little ice cream cups that they were selling when you went into the zoo there. So we got some on our way out. So I had ice cream and coffee today. What a meal. Yeah, so who knows, maybe during some part of this 3-hour drive I'll stop and grab a quick snack. Trying to decide if I want to make dinner when I get home or not. I have like 3 options for dinners that I can make, so I'm trying to decide which one I want to make first. Can't really decide, but I have 3 hours to think about it, so on the road again. I'm going to start listening to music again, just like last time, and hopefully zone out so that it doesn't feel like it's so long. I left early enough so that I didn't have to drive too much in the dark, because yeah, I don't like driving in the dark. It's not even really so much like driving in the dark. If I'm driving in the dark by myself on a, you know, 2-lane road in the middle of nowhere, no biggie. But driving on the interstate, most of these cars, these new cars, have headlights that are so bright. The LEDs, I'm literally blinded and I can't see anything. So it just drives me nuts, and I can't see. So I would rather not drive at night. So I left early enough to where I think my GPS said I should be getting back around like 6:35 was my ETA, and that's obviously if I don't stop at any, you know, gas stations or anywhere to grab any snacks or anything like that. So we'll see what I end up doing. Hopefully I can avoid traffic and already had to pee, so. But I got my favorite Quick Trip snack, which is the garlic parmesan pretzel. And of course we got the nacho cheese down here, which you can't see, but this is the best Quick Trip snack. And nobody can prove me otherwise. And if I just spit, we're not going to talk about it. This is my favorite. I should have got something to drink so that I don't just keep drinking water and having to pull over to pee. But I didn't. It was low-key like a very busy Quick Trip. It seemed like everybody that was in there like literally had gotten off the interstate just like I did. And it was just constant traffic. Like, there was just so many people in there. So many people, every time someone would leave, it was like somebody else would come in. So I did panic a little bit. I did get a little stressed out. Then I just grabbed the pretzel and beelined it for the door. But none of these people are like driving like normal. Like, they're either absolutely speeding their ass off or they're going like 5 under the speed limit. Just do the normal. A good old 5 over, never hurt anybody. And chances are, no matter what, everybody around you is going to be going that same speed. So we'll all just sit perfectly. But no, we have to either ride my ass like this truck is doing and go 90 in a 70, or we have to go exactly 70 like this car in front of me is doing. And I just can't win, because where do you people want me to go? Can't go here, I can't go there, get back over. All I'm saying is, why does nobody use their cruise control anymore? Me personally, I think using your cruise control is the smartest thing you can do. I don't think people like genuinely realize how much they speed up and slow down when they don't have their cruise control set. And it is so frustrating, because I will speed up onto someone's butt and be like, oh my god, I have to pass you because you're going so slow. And then I pass them, and then while I'm in the passing lane, all of a sudden they start speeding up, and then they get in front of me. So then I get back over, and then the cycle continues, because they won't just set their cruise control. And I get it on the older cars where maybe it doesn't have cruise control, but like, I know damn well any newer model within a lot of years, like my car's a 2010 and it has cruise control. So my old car was a 2007. So you're pushing it if your car doesn't have cruise control. I know they do. So just use it, because it helps everybody else so much. Like, you guys wonder where all of like the phantom traffic comes from. It's from you guys speeding up and slowing down and causing everybody behind you to think that they can go, but then they have to brake, and then because they're braking, the person behind them braking, and then it just like the cycle continues, and then you create the traffic. It's literally the people that don't use their cruise control. Do I have any factual evidence for that? No, but people that don't use their cruise control just really, really, really bug me for some reason. And it's, yeah. Just use your cruise control. That's what it's for. Because then you're going one speed, you're not speeding up and slowing down every 5 seconds. Unless you have your cruise control set and the person in front of you is going super slow. In case you guys can tell, that's exactly what just happened to me. But I just wanted to pop in, share my opinion on the best Quick Trip snack, and yell at everybody and tell them that they need to use their cruise control. It just felt important to me for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of my pretzel, turn my music back on. I think my directions said I had like 2.5 hours left or something like that, 2 hours shaved off a very small portion in between me leaving and me immediately having to get something to eat and go to the bathroom. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna put my music back on and finish the rest of my pretzel. And hopefully we're home soon. We have finally made it. Home sweet home. I'm exhausted. But unfortunately I cannot go to sleep yet. Gotta make some food and try to unpack a little bit so that I'm not living out of bags for the next couple days. But yeah, so that was my little weekend trip to Madison and Milwaukee. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Oh, I'm gonna get cooking, but yeah, we made it home safe.